Wins the toss and is elected to bat first. These players anticipation. Beautiful shot by the batsman. That's 4 more. Great shot, middles it and penetrates the gap for 4. Well, the batsman sees that one early, gets into a great position. Got it. That struck beautifully. Terrific shot that. 4 runs, plays into the gap fabulously. Nobody's chasing that. That's going to be a terrific 4. Beautiful placement. He knows exactly where the fielders are. Wow, he's picked the bones of that one. Oh, that's beautifully done by the batsman. Exquisite timing. Found the gap beautifully and that races away to the boundary again. 4 runs, plays into the gap fabulously. That looks handsome. It certainly is a huge 6. Good shot for a single. Wonderful 50 and the crowd applauds. That struck beautifully. Terrific shot that. That's a 6. The power is extraordinary. Backing by this duo. The captain needs to come up with a plan to break this partnership. Wow, that is extraordinary. That's a magnificent hit for a 6. Good 50. It will be appreciated by the crowd. Oh, that's beautifully done by the batsman. Exquisite timing. That's beautifully done. Fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Beautiful placement. He knows exactly where the fielders are. That is glorious. Perfect timing. Hand play. That struck beautifully. Terrific shot that. That's hit hard. That's hit for 6. That's a great shot. Glorious. Absolutely glorious. Oh, that's picked up and straight into the crowd for a 6. Oh, it's fantastic 100. There's been an innings of exquisite timing and brilliant placement. Oh, that's beautifully done by the batsman. Exquisite timing. Found the gap beautifully and that races away to the boundary again. Oh, and their crowd loves it. This is poor fielding. Not a great ball and that has been hammered. Terrific shot. Glorious. Absolutely glorious. Good placement by the batsman. He should be looking for some runs here. So a splendid 50. Good innings and gets a grand applause. Not a great ball and that has been hammered. Terrific shot. Great shot. Middles it and penetrates the gap for 4. In the air. Spectacular catch. Good pickup shot this. Has that gone for a 6? Yes, it has. Wonderful sound of the bat. And that's a 6. But that looks handsome. It certainly is a huge 6. 4 runs. Plays into the gap fabulously. Oh, he's clubbed that for a 6. That's a great hit. Dazzling batting by this duo. The captain needs to come up with a plan to break this partnership. Stumped brilliantly by the keeper. Oh, that's a good connection for the batsman. That's what we call a long distance. Wow, he's picked the bones of that one. That's a 6. The power is extraordinary. Class, fabulous inning. It's an absolutely brilliant century that. Bang, that's powerfully struck by the batsman for a maximum. Wonderful sound of the bat, and that's a 6. But that's a massive 6. Made a cracking sound of the bat. Wow, he's picked the bones of that one. Oh, that's picked up and straight into the crowd for a 6. But that looks handsome. It certainly is a huge 6. Wonderful sound of the bat, and that's a 6. Very well struck. Nobody's going to catch that unless in the crowd. The full 50 and the crowd applauds. Up in the air. Hasn't timed the ball at all. And a breakthrough. But that's a massive six. Made a cracking sound at the bat. The fielding side looks warmed up and ready. Gaps are. Got him. That's a stunner. Out for a duck. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. 4 runs. Plays into the gap fabulously. To be more disciplined with his lines. Not a great ball, and that has been hammered. Terrific shot. Loose shot, and the fielder was ecstatic after that breakthrough. As he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. Found the gap beautifully, and that races away to the boundary again. Got him. That's a loose shot by the batsman. Breakthrough. That's dropped, and the ball just slipped. Oh, that's edged and 4. Not much that he can do about that one. Turned away for a single. 50. It will be appreciated by the crowd. Turned away for a single. Looks like he couldn't judge the pace of the ball. He's lost this one while fielding. But that's a massive six. Made a cracking sound at the bat. Carved away through the gap for 4. That is smart batting. Glorious. Absolutely glorious. Turned away for a single. Not acceptable. This is muscle. A magnificent shot for 4. Nobody's chasing that. That's going to be a terrific 4. But that's going to be 4. Right. Sweet timing. Nobody's chasing that. That's going to be a terrific 4. The gentlemen have played really well and have been finding the gaps at will. Great shot. Middles it and penetrates the gap for 4. This time should be taken. Breakthrough. Glorious. Absolutely glorious. Beautiful shot by the batsman. That's 4 more. Got him. That's a loose shot by the batsman. That's a good shot from the batsman. Wasn't the best ball though. Oh, what a catch. He managed one to perfection. Where the gaps are. Well, that's our poor shot from the back. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back. Got him. That's a stunner. Out for a duck. And he's got a 5-er. What an incredible bowling performance. Fantastic 100. There's been an innings of exquisite timing and brilliant play. That struck beautifully. Terrific shot that. Well bowled. That's a jaffa. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Catch it is the call and well taken by the fielder. They put a good all-round performance today. Bowled well to defend their total.